back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and we shall continue demolishing mushrooms, including this Walmart greeter mushroom right at the door. Alright, great, we got our Marauder. I'm going to keep this hand. My opponent's going first. Pop our amulet, get a island. End their turn. You get a 1/1 out, that's fine. Island, Marauder, end turn. Okay, there you get a Spore. They could transform this, which when they transform it, or it dies, it create a Spurling token. Alright. That wouldn't be bad to kill. Alright, let's go ahead and play our Badlands. We got 3 mana. We need 1 to attach to the bow, so we have 2 mana. So we're going to play our Spear. We're going to attach our bow. And then while we're going to attack, we'll go ahead and remove this guy. Thank you. Get Spore tokens, hit me for 1, get a 3/2. We've got to get rid of that immediately. That is bad news for us. Terramorphic Expanse, pop it. Get out. I don't know what I need. Blue, red, black. Let's do a Plains. And then touch Spear, 2. Let's get out the endless water. We'll attack. We'll take this guy out again. Or not again, but just take that guy out. I guess we're taking somebody else out again. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. Now they're gonna go 1/1. Bird's Paradise, that's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Alright, so 5. We can Bird's Paradise. Attach our Spear. 1 and 2. And then that leaves us with 2 mana. So we'll just attack. Shooting down this guy. Hit him for 3. I'll gain 3. They're going to hit me for 3. That's fine. And then I'm up to 6. So we'll play Sephiroth. He'll destroy all of his guys, getting a 4/4 power up. Attack with our Marauder. They're down to 6. They don't play anything. Awesome. Murder instant. Yes, it is. Alright, so now we'll Alpha Strike and then win the game. There we go. They only had 2 mana. I didn't realize that. Alright. Other knights get stronger. That's a weird thing to have get from a mushroom. I think I got 1 more regular mushroom to fight, and then we got the boss man. This is awful. We're gonna mulligan. This is a lot better. Let's get rid of Sephiroth. Yeah, let's get rid of Sephiroth. Everything else in this hand is too good to get rid of. Yeah, Traveler's Amulet, pop it. Get a Plains, play the Plains. Get out our Oculate Pride. I still don't put that card in that gives people 1/1 power-ups. I need to do that. Alright, so now if I do that, nope. Alright, so play this, pop it, getting a forest. And then let's attach the bow. And we'll attack. We gain a life, so we get a cat. Awesome. They're gonna do nothing. Great. Alright, so we're up to 4 mana. We gotta play her. And that gives us 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2. We'll attack with both of them. We gain life, so we get another cat. Now we get the city's blessings. Awesome. There's the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Swamp. Good lord. Hate this thing. So dumb. Alright. Get a spore counter, whatever spore counter stuff, kill it. That's what I need to do. My goal is to kill it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. It is a 2/2, so that actually is an issue. Lifelink Menace. They both have lifelink. 1, 2, 3. Leave me with 3. Okay, so we're gonna play this for 1. 2 and 3. Then we're gonna play her. I'll gain 2 life. Awesome. And then we'll end turn. Oh, I gain life because of that. Oh, I'm gonna gain life every turn. Good lord, so I don't have to attack. That's even better. Great news. Okay. Vivid Grove. Oh my god, parallel lives. Play it, gain a life. Next turn we can play her. Let's attach the bow to lightning. Let's attack with lightning. Shooting down. Oh my goodness. Let's shoot down this thing. Alright. I'll hit them to just gain 3 life. We get. Oh my god. We get a ton of cats. This is gonna be ridiculous. Because they're all gonna do double damage with lightning attacking. Does lightning have to hit the opponent? Oh yeah, it has to deal combat damage. Ooh, okay. Well, let's play her. We'll gain more life. We'll play our daggers. They're gonna get 2 plant tokens. Can we attach the daggers? Maybe? Attach them to... Nope, we can't attach the daggers. Let's go and attack. Shooting down this guy. I'm gonna block, that's fine. I create a million more cats in turn. Parallel lives is just me. If an effect will create 1 or more tokens under your control. Yep, it's just me. Good. I like that. May not do all the other stuff that the other ones do, but it only affects me. So that's great. I am top decking now, but it really doesn't matter. Because we are 5. So they may not block with them. I'll shoot that for 1. And see if that will allow us to do. We just gotta do 1 damage. That's all that matters. And then we're not gonna attack with our adept. We will. I don't know. I mean, if we're gonna win the game, we might as well attack with them. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, we get our Avon. That's even better. I could just remove him from the picture. Alright, let's play the Avon. We'll gain a life. And then we can bounce a creature to exile. Or not. Maybe I skipped it. I don't know. What's he do? Whenever this card enters, whenever this card enters exile target spell, it becomes plotted. Yeah, so it just didn't let me do it. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so now, or I need to select, I don't know. Nope, it's going to pre-combat. It's having a while to think about stuff. Alright, so we'll attack. Ooh, we didn't attach our dagger. Ooh, that's annoying. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna kill him. They're gonna block me again with their dumb 0/5. And then I'll just gain 3 life and get a bunch more cats. And apparently we're causing technical issues on the computer because of how much it has to think right now. Alright, let's attach the dagger to lightning. Great, they're 5/3 now. So we'll get a bunch of tokens. And we'll enter. Okay. What are you going to do? One, two. So I create 2, and then that's doubled by this, so it creates 4. Twice that many, so no, that's 6. So it's only this that's doubling right now. Yeah. Good lord. Each token that entered the battlefield this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. You're not attacking, that's obvious. So just end your turn so I can win the game. Please. My turn. Oh, we can power up lightning. Yes. Alright, so play our planeswalker. And then we'll +1 it to lightning. So lightning now is a 6/4. And then we shall Alpha Strike. All I gotta do is get 1 damage through. We're gonna shoot that for 1. Shoot that. Remove 3. Deals 1 damage to that guy. How? What? Oh, remove 3 spore counters and it can do 1 damage. That's fun. Great, so lightning does damage first. Resolves first. Lightning needs to resolve first. And then we'll create tokens. Yeah, those are fun. Okay. So lightning resolves first, everybody does double damage. Then we're going to get out 2 assassins. We're not going to flip our dagger. And this guy gains a bunch of stuff. They get negative 47. Good lord. Good lord. 119 gold, not bad. Definitely for a mushroom to have. Alright, we are now... It's time to fight the main boss man. And let's edit the deck. Because again, I want to get that white creature that I should have had in my deck. But didn't put it in there. The ones that give them 1/1 counters every turn. Both 2 drops. So... where are they? Let's see. Tax collector. I know one has a picture and one does not. Well, again, I got a million 2-drop white creatures, so it's just kind of annoying to look through them all. Cheeto 1. There they are. Add. And I still have the A one. Because there's the one that did it at the end of the turn. I guess not. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, we're going back to equipment to fight Mr. Fungus Boss. We got 1,200 gold. We're just going to fight him. Slimefoot Fungus. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Alright, at the beginning of your upkeep, Sparlings you control perpetually become forest lands in addition to their types. At the beginning of each end step, if 2 or more creatures died this turn, conjure a random fungus onto the battlefield. Whenever 1 or more non-token creatures controlled die, put a 1/1 sprawling token. This spirit only does once. Okay. This is not going to help me at all. Definitely with 1 land. Alright, so a mulligan. That's not bad. Let's get rid of the sword. I'm going first. Let's mulligan. I need land if I'm going first. Crawl space, that's gonna be great. Alright, let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep that. And then let's get rid of the forest. Okay. We'll keep this hand. And then we'll play that. Worldly Tutor. We need to start drawing cards or just doing tons of damage and destroying their stuff. We can go ahead and get out Merida. Make them lose the life drawing cards. That's actually not bad. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, and we'll end. Alright, we'll get Helm. Let's put 3 to play Helm. We'll end turn. We'll pop our amulet. No, we won't. We don't have any mana available. We're gonna lose a life. Good. Alright. And we draw a bunch of cards. Good. Yeah, I'm glad I got him since I'm gonna be drawing cards with him. Alright. We'll pop that. Let's get another plains. Play the other plains. We're up to 3. And then let's get her out. Attach the bow. Attack. They don't block, so they take the 5. They draw cards, so they lose a life. And then they're gonna destroy non-land permanent, converted mana 3 or less. That stinks. I do get to draw a card because he died. But I needed him alive. Alright, let's do plains down. We're up to 5. So we can sword, a fire, and ice this turn. Attach the sword. And we can't attach the bow, but we'll attack. They're probably not going to block. Then we'll shoot the Sparling. And then they're going to destroy my sword. Good lord. Alright. And then they're going to make me exile my graveyard. That's fine. Not worried about that. Alright. Let's get out the Paladin. Then we'll get out Loxodon. I'll draw a card. We'll attach Loxodon for free. And let's attach the bow for free. Then we'll attack. They lose 6, I gain 6. Awesome. And they're going to destroy my core. Good lord. Alright, Evolving Wilds, pop it. Getting whatever at this point. Endless Water, get it. Attach the Loxodon for free. Let's Crawl Space, just to have it out. Attack for 5. They don't block, big surprise. So they just have no creatures, I guess. Play, gain a life. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Mountain. Let's get out our snake. It's gonna give Death Touch to our guy. And then we need First Strike, that'd be nice. So we'll attack, and if he blocks, they'll both die. That's fun. Shoot this guy. They both die. I still trample through with 4 damage. And I draw a card, Primal Vigor. So if I get anything that doubles stuff, I'm going to be doing extremely well. I can attach the Warhammer. So our snakes now have 5/6 trample, lifelink, death touch. Alright. Oh, we're going to get our Mystic down. That's even better. And then we'll just get protection from green. Sword of Feast and Famine. Play Sword of Feast and Famine. Attach the Sword of Feast and Famine. Attach our bow. Attack with our snake. Shoot this guy. I get to draw a card. All my lands on tap. They're down to 10. Let's play our core. And I'm not really going to worry about both of them. Because I'm not doubling any of my stuff. It would just double their spores. And I don't need them to double their spores. Alright, they're destroying my Sword of Feast and Famine, which is fine. Because we still have Trample. Let's get our Knight down. And we'll attack. Shooting. Oh, I meant to shoot the untapped guy. Whatever. Alright. It's 4 to 55. Sword and Hearth and Home. Awesome. I still got it. I get a 7/7, but it doesn't matter. Because I have protection from green now. Attach the sword here. Attack for 10, and I win the game. Or 12, and I win the game. Next game. Alright, let's do that twice. Alright, it's okay. We'll take it. Pop our amulet. Go ahead and get a plains. End turn. We're gonna get a 1/1 down. Alright. Then we shall play our plains, copy our bow, end turn. They're gonna get a bunch of spores out, hit me for 1. And that's fine. We'll get out our glimmer, void, and then we'll play our paladin. Then we'll attach our spear. We'll draw a card. Equip the spear for free. And we'll end turn. Alright. We're gonna get a 3/3 out. Alright. We're gonna get Savannah down. And then we'll get out a Sword of Fire and Ice. I'll draw a card. We only have 1 mana available, so we can't do anything else. Just attach the sword. Attach the bow. Attach the bow. Attack. Shoot this guy, shoot that guy. Kill him. Trample through for 4, gain 4 life. Do 2 damage to him. And then that's it. Can't do anything else. They're gonna get another 5/5 defender. That's not good. Alright. Let's get that out. Everything can now produce green, so that's good. Up to 5 mana. Could do our plate armor. Let's banishing slash this guy. Let's get out our Bird's Paradise. 2 mana, we'll get out our plate armor. Draw a card. Attach our plate armor for free to our paladin. Attack with our 8/8, shooting their 1/1, and shooting this 5/5. And then we're going to do 2 more damage to the fungus. And they're going to get a 4/4 out. Creatures you control have removed 2 spore counters and create a spore token. Good lord. Alright. They're going to attack me for 4. I'm going to take it. That's fine. They're going to get a bunch of spore crap out. Alright. Plateau out. Sword of Fire and War and Peace. Let's get him down. We'll get a land. Let's get that down. Alright, we've got 1 mana available. Can't do anything with it, so we'll attack. shoot their spore. Ooh, I should have shot this. Let's shoot it anyway. I guess I could shoot it with the Sword of Fire and Ice. I'll just auto that 7. Sword of Fire and Ice, blow this up. They're gonna get 2 more spores, that's fine. Then they're gonna get a 4/4 out. If 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, put twice that many 1/1 counters instead. As of right now, that's none, thankfully. I'm gonna shoot that thing twice, and then I'm going to shoot it with the Sword of Fire and Ice. Alright, I get a 4/7. Alright, that also powers up their guys. That is not good. Get a force down. 4/7. Have to blow this guy up. Yeah, that guy also needs to die somehow. Artifact or enchantment. That's neither one of those. Alright. Let's get our angel out. And let's get out crawl space. Just in case. Alright, then we'll attack with both of them. And we're going to shoot down this guy. Then we're going to put counters on him, and then we're going to double him. So he's now a 5/5. That guy gets shot. 4/7 is blocking the 5/5. Oh, and so is that. So this will die. That won't. This will die. And then he'll take 3. And then we'll do 2 damage here, killing him. Good. We get moat, so that's good. Because now we can just attach everything to our angel and win the game. And turn. See what you do. She's again, the other stuff is flying, so we're just gonna fly over and win. Not even worried about the crackback, to be honest. Oh, that's amazing. Drafted war gear. Draw a card. Attach the war gear for free. I'd love to get that angel out, do double damage. And then let's attach Sword of Fire and Ice for free. And then, ooh, I need to do 1 more damage. That's not good. Oh, the Sword of Fire the Sword of War and Peace will do 1 more damage. They're gonna create a bunch of saplings because they're freaking out, but it doesn't matter because they died. I won. Plus another life. Get his slimy stick. Oh, that's cool. Plains, island, and a forest. Got a lot of money. I could go back to the town to get more money and spend some money. Blue, black, red. Phoenix. Pirates. Let's reroll. bunch of pirates for blue, black, red. Reroll. Gandalf the Grey. Still want to buy him because he's Gandalf the Grey. Not really any other reason. Oh, nice. Destroy target tap creature or target blocking creature. That's not bad, to be honest. Let's get him. Dethrone. Creature you control, dethrone on a creature you control with a 1/1 counter. When it dies, return that card to the battlefield as control at the beginning of the next end step. It's not bad. Give me Gandalf. Give me Helm. Just buying all the things. I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but we're buying them. In Malcolm. It's another Ian, so we'll buy him. Look at that. We're down to 1,100 gold now. Oh my goodness. Roll. What does Void do? Destroy all artifacts and creatures with converted mana cost equal to. Nope. I'm good. Roll. I'm not even really looking for anything here, but there's some good stuff. So I'm kind of just getting stuff. Add 2 mana, dragon stuff. Another otter wizard. He's okay. Dragons. This guy's nice. Since creates red flying dragons if they can hit somebody. That one just needs haste. Let's roll. Sauron the Dark Lord. Good lord. Let's get it just because it's Sauron. Double negative. I got no more money. I spent all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. On cards I don't even think I'll be using. That was smart. What's in here? That's cool. Lifelink. When Gundrop Poisoner enters the battlefield, up to a target creature gets negative X amount of life you gain rounded up. Phyrexian, different language. Death Pit, sacrifice all creatures you control. I had that one growing up too, and him. Let's go buy him, he's good. I literally just spent all my money. Yeah, I have 23 gold. Nice. And there's a blue, black, green, which I'd probably use those more than the ones I got. Another Birds of Paradise. That would be nice. And just having a ton of Birds of Paradise. As long as you control artifact, as long as you control enchantment, he gets stronger. I like both of them. What's here? Something hard to look at. Reroll. That's hard to look at too, good lord. Reroll. Another assassin. That powers up my other assassins. I think I'm going to buy him. 300 gold, please. Sell. I just got a lot of fungi. Which aren't at the top. Actually, we just do it in order by green. That would be better. Alright, only greens. Let's start getting rid of stuff. Let's get rid of one of you. It's 150 right there. And let's see. Let's get rid of one of y'all. And should be pretty easy. Get rid of one more thing. One more thing. Let's get rid of these giant growths are worth 150 compared to these giant growths, which are worth 25. Logic. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Alright. Now we got 300. We could go buy the assassin and have 2 of them. Space Godzilla. Alright. We're getting Space Godzilla. I need 500 for Space Godzilla. What's the mission here? You look like, whatever. Oh my god. It's a delivery quest. Is it at least by here? No, it's in the plains, it looks like. Alright, I need 500 for Space Godzilla. Is there stuff around here? There's like some stuff down there. I want Space Godzilla. Look, a dungeon. It's a graveyard. It's a really big graveyard. Let's go back to our Assassin's deck. Let's also add in him. There's a lot of people in this graveyard. Free gold, free gold. Stairs going downstairs. So this graveyard is going to be immense. But I just want to get Space Godzilla, and then, you know, we can deal with that later. Alright, so play that, tap that, and turn. I should have played the spear. Oops. Let's pop that. Go ahead and get forest. Doesn't matter. Cover darkness comes into play. Choose a creature type. And those creatures have fear. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's end turn. We're gonna get a 2/2 zombie giant out. Alright. We're up to 4. So let's do Savannah, Monster Manual, and then we'll end turn. Alright, and then we're Forest, Monster Manual, 1, 2, to play our Assassin. That leaves us with 4 mana still. No, sorry, 3 mana still. So 3, we can't do anything. So let's attach the spear to our Assassin, the bow to our Assassin, and then we'll end turn. I lose a life. They're going to get a tap 2/2 zombie, and then they're going to get a 2/4 out. I lose 4. That's fine. Let's play our tap land. Let's play our monster book. 1, 2. Get our Blade Master out. He doesn't find us anything, that's fine. We got 3 mana still. We'll play the Sword of Hearth and Home. I only need 1 to equip it, but we don't have 1. Let's shoot this guy. I take 6, I gain 6. Draw a card. Crafted War Gear, that's awesome. They're going to hit me for a lot. I can't block. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get out anything, I don't care. Alright. Got 29 health. I have lifelink. Protection from green and white. That is fine. Protection from green and white here. Player Crafted War Gear. Attach it for free here. That leaves us with 2 mana. Can't do nothing with 2, so we'll attack with both our guys. And we'll shoot this guy. He's gonna block him. I'm not gonna bounce anybody. I get to draw a card. I get to get a land. And that's it. I'm up to 26. So even if they play a bunch of stuff and attack me, I'm still gaining more life than they're making me lose. Alright, let's get our spell out to turn this planet into a giant monster. It's 9/9 now. Awesome. And let's attack with everybody. Shooting that guy, so he's dead. I got 1 blocker. I take 15. We're not bouncing nobody. We're going to draw a card. Get a land out. And get out our Weeping Angel. We don't have a blue. I didn't have a black either, so it's not like 1 or more would have been better for me. Alright, we'll end turn. I lose a life. They play stuff. And they don't attack, so they can have blockers. Let's get our Weeping Angel down. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Shooting this guy. And then we're gonna die, trample through and win the game. Yay. Let's go, Ezio. 58 gold, not bad. And 82 gold. Wow, okay. That's what's up. The zombie had a lot of money. Alright, let's run over here, get their gold. Run up here. Ooh, I was trying to get the gold there. Alright, good hand. Let's do... I wish I had that. Okay. Actually, I do have it. Pop that. Swamp. Play Swamp. Dark Ritual. Crawler. End turn. I have a 4/3 on turn 1. That makes you lose a life every time you draw. Good lord. That's crazy. Alright, so now it's got 3 mana. Let's do the Sword of Fire and Ice. Nope. Okay. Let's now play the Sword of Fire and Ice, please. Thank you, game. Alright, they lose a life. They're down to 4. They don't play anything. I attack and I win the game. That was fast. We can almost get Space Godzilla. What's it down here? Oh my god. That is a lot of zombies. That's a lot of money. Oh man. They got me. Okay. I'm just gonna try to grab what money I can really quick. I'm gonna go buy Space Godzilla. Let's keep this. End turn. Make it a 1/1, that's fine. We'll play our tap land, and then we'll end turn. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. We'll play our planes, get out our flyer, 4/3. And then they're gonna get out a 1/1, that's fine. We're gonna start shooting all your stuff in a second. Alright, swamp. Let's play Loxodon. Let's attach the bow. Let's attack with our 4/3, shooting this guy because I'm stronger and I can't shoot him. They're gonna hit me for 3. Play a land. Play Endless Water. Attach Loxodon. Attack for 7, shoot this guy for 1. They're at 1. They're gonna hit me for 1. Get out of 4/3. I'll attack and win the game. Whoa, I clicked on my guy. Game. Do whatever. I attack for 8. And I win the game. Thank you. Good lord. Alright. I got 800 gold already. That's insane. I definitely want to figure out what's all in this. Ooh. What's this all about? Why is my game getting all laggy at it? It's a lot of cards and I don't know what any of them do. Well, you know, reading the card explains the cards. Target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life. Dragon. No, Venetio's Shaman. Looks like a dragon. But he's not a dragon. He's like Charizard. Looks like a dragon, not a dragon. A lot of cards. That's awesome. Oh. So she was hiding behind the book. Alright then. Miss Book Lady, we shall battle to the death. Play tap land, end turn. And play Greenland, play Merida. Yes, attach bow to Merida, end turn. They're going to get a 1/2 death touch out. I have first strike, so I don't care. Play a land, get a Nexus down, attack for 2, shoot their guy. Merida becomes a 3/3. They're going to hit me for 1, that's fine. They're going to get another 1/3 out. Alright, and then I shall get out my assassin, which will power up Merida, because she is now an assassin. Shoot that guy for 1. Merida's now a 5/5. Alright, play a tap land. Get out our other assassin. Nope. We're not going to do that. Let's get out our Bird's Paradise. Let's pop our amulet. Nope. Okay. I'll attack here. And shoot this thing. That dies. They're going to kill my bird. Alright. Now we can play our assassin. Yep. And then we shall Alpha Strike. Shooting this guy for 1. And they'll take 3. So they're down to 2. And then we'll Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the sword to Merida. Attack. Shoot that for 1. Merida gets stronger and win the game. Nice. I took your cards and more of your cards. I don't really take any money, but you know. What's this one? Oh. I don't want to fight you. I just want to take... Oh, there's a goblin zombie thing. Let's Let's go this way. Oh, what is that? A brain mole. Okay, never fought one of those before. Bypass is awesome. I have no creatures though. Mulligan. Again, awesome cards, but no creatures. This is great. This is really good, actually. Let's get rid of the mountain and the bow. And then we'll keep this hand. I'm going first. So we'll play our tap land. Pop our amulet. Get a island. End turn. Then we're going to play our cub. Play the island. Ponder. Let's do that. Okay, we're not going to shuffle. And then we'll end turn. We're going to get out another island to get a... Whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts top 2 cards. They're a mill deck. Alright then. Swamp down. Land power up. Foretell played. Alright. So we now start playing stuff for free. Attack for 4. Awesome. They're going to make me mill again. They become the Monarch. I'm going to take that from you. As for told's up to 1. Let's play our land. Powering up our cub. And then we're at 4 mana. Let's get our monster manual out. And then we'll attack with our 5. And we become the Monarch, so we get to draw a card. Awesome. They're gonna make me mill. That's fine. This deck has 100-something cards in it. I can mill all day. Play that for free. Play the land. Powering up our cub. Pop the land. Powering up our cub. Oh my goodness. Play Ezio. Attack with our 10/10. They're at 1. We'll draw a card, and then we'll just win during our turn. Yeah, they never even attacked. Play Loxodon for free. Attach Loxodon. Alpha Strike, win the game. Yay. Got a Leviathan, a bunch of shards. I do want that gold. I am being greedy right now. Get the gold, get the treasure chest. Nice, that's an evil bunny. Alright, let's see if we can get this gold. Oh, nope. Okay, that's a bigger hitbox than I thought it was. Fighting a zombie. We got an amazing hand, so that's fine. End turn. Island, Marauder. End turn. Land. Bow to Marauder. Pop that. Wait, what? That was a dungeon map I popped, not my Traveler's Amulet. Pop it. You game, you. Alright. Play the planes. I'm playing stuff horribly right now. Parallel lives. Nope. Let's just attack. Shoot this guy. Hit him for 2. Let's dungeon map. Get into that Mad Mage. Gain a life. They're gonna hit me for 2. That's fine. They're gonna get another 2/2 out. Alright, so now let's play that. And let's play Merida. Get Merida down. Let's play the Sword of the Amethyst. So next turn we can make Merida stronger. Shoot their zombie. They're not going to attack me because Merida has first strike. They're not that dumb. Alright. Let's attach the sword of the Amethyst to Merida. Hydra's Growth, Merida. Alpha Strike with everybody, taking out their 2/2. Merida gets stronger. We get another land. They're gonna block Merida, take 2. They're gonna hit me for 2, get a 4/3. That's fine. And we're gonna get Sephiroth out. And then we'll Alpha Strike, shooting their guy. And then we'll just win the game. Oh, yep, we just won. I was about to say, how did I not win? Alright. We're up to 1,016 gold. I'm still greedy. I got more gold. Ooh, this is a predicament. Oh, he moves? I didn't think he moved. Oh. Well, you know what? We're about to steal all his stuff since he came out after us. Alright, we're going to keep this hand. It's playable. Red, black. We'll enter. We're going to get a 1/1 out. That's fine. We're going to play a tap land, then we'll end. Then they're going to foretell something. And then I shall play Savannah, get out our scythe, and then get rid of your foretell, I don't care. We'll end turn. We got the cute witch girl again. They're gonna attack me for 2, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna play our tap land. And then let's crawl space, and then we'll end turn. Ooh, that's not good. Zombies have Swamp Walk. I'm gonna have a Swamp Down. I basically do, so I think it does count. We'll play a tap land. Alright, I still can only attack with 2 creatures, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Let's get Helm out. And we'll end turn. They're Doomblading my heroes, so that stinks. They're gonna attack me with their 4/4. Alright. Let's see. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. I could play our assassin. Our assassin's deck is assassinating. Yay! And then we'll end turn. Being of your end step, put a soul counter on equipment for each player who lost life. Oh, well, either one of those happened, so. Alright, they're gonna attack with their 6/6. I can't block it. I lose in 2 turns unless I get a way to deal with their crap. We're still up to only the 5 mana. Let's see. And something's not gonna help me. I gotta kill this guy, but I can't do 3 damage to him specifically. I might be losing this one. Sword Hearth and Home. Attach the sword. attack. Their block. Yep. I get a treasure token. I can get Sephiroth next turn. They're gonna hit me for 6, so it's still alive. If I could get a lifelink thing out, that would help too. Sephiroth will kill almost everything, but I actually need 1 land to attach the bow to shoot this thing. That stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. So I can't attach the bow and kill him. And I need him to die. Because I need to get rid of the Swamp Walk. Oh my god, I'm gonna bounce Sephiroth. Oh, but he has to hit. So if he blocks, oh my god. If he blocks, we're gonna attack with both our guys. He doesn't block. We're bouncing Sephiroth. We're getting, I don't know, a forest. Sephiroth comes back into play, kills his guy. Sephiroth becomes stronger. I have 1 mana available. Let's Traveler's Amulet that 1 mana. Getting an island. Play the island. Oh, we've already played a land. Alright, so I have a blocker. I got 2 treasure tokens, awesome. So they can attack with their 8. I can block it now. They'll kill Sephiroth, that's fine. Because now they cannot stop my 2 cards. And that 9. So I have to do 9 damage this turn with 1 creature, which would be fine if it was just him, but it's not. I have all the mana in the world. Primal Vigor plus this. Can I do both? That is a lot. That's asking a ton. Play our tap land. Oh, I've already played a land. Okay. So how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I need a lot more than 9. Because that's 5 and that's 6. So I need 11 mana to do both. I need somebody to have trample. That's what I need. I need a second bow. Give a 1/1 power up. Somebody. Equip creature gets 1/1 for each. Yep. So he could be a 9/9, but why would that matter? Oh man. I have to have a blocker to block the 9/9 that's going to be coming after me. Bone Savers. Attach Bone Savers. So he's now a 7/7. Attach the sword. He's now an 8/8. Oh, but he got protection from green when I did that. Well, I'm an idiot. I'll attack for 5. We're not gonna bounce anybody. We'll get a land. We'll attach here. And we'll get 1 treasure token. And we'll end. They'll attack with their 9/9. I'll block with my 8/8. My guy dies. Then they board wipe. And I get Vincent. Alright, well, we'll play Vincent. We'll play our assassin again. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. That's like all my mana. Yep, that was literally all the mana I had. End turn. If he didn't board wipe, actually, that would have been great for him. Primal Vigor. Attach to Vincent. And then Alpha Strike. Vincent gets 8/1/1 counters. And then we'll flip him. So now he's an 11/11. Oh, he's an 11/11 anyway. Oh, because now he's on an assassin. Well, that's fun. Blade of the Oni. I got one. Doom Blade. Writ of Return. Right. Let's go down here, get a chest, get more gold. Then we'll leave here, and we shall. I don't even know what that does. We'll leave here and go get Space Godzilla. Don't want to fight you. Oh, don't want to fight you. Alright, we're having a long episode this time. It's playable. It's not good, but it's playable. Play that. End turn. Pop this. Get out a island. And play the island. Play that. I now have 4 mana. Next time I'll be up to 5. They're gonna hit me for 1. That's fine. Terramorphic Expanse. Pop it. Getting out of Plains. We're up to 4 mana. Let's get out our Moogle. We'll gain a life. We'll get a card out of our graveyard or library. Sword of the Amethyst would be great. And we'll end turn. They're going to get out a bunch more zombies. And then we'll play a land. That puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We could get out our Death Touch Assassin. I'd rather do both my equipments onto my Moogle. He's now a 5/3 flying first strike. And when I attack, I'll get a land. Let's attack. Let's get plains. Uh-oh, they're gonna destroy my Moogle. That hurt. Alright, so now I need to get out a lot of creatures. Swamp. Let's get out Assassin. We'll gain 2 life. We got 2 mana still. Can we play Ezio? We can play Ezio. And then we'll end turn. Alright, they're gonna get out more stuff. That's fine. Let's start attaching all of our stuff. Attach there. Attach here. Attach there. I still have 2 mana. I can't do anything. I got 3 mana actually. Can I play that? I can. Gain 2 life. We'll attack with both our guys. We'll shoot. First strike regenerator. We'll get a land. We'll get a mountain. He'll get a power up. He doesn't get first strike, which is fine. So he'll die, unfortunately. But I'll clear out his whole board. They're going to hit me for 2. That's fine. We're going to attach our bow. Attach the sword of the amethyst. Hydra's growth. Attack for 8. Up. Attack for 8. Shoot that for 1. And win the game. More gold. Haha, I ran around you. How did I come here? The other side. So I gotta run around him. Nope. I'm horrible at running around people, apparently. Alright, Dark Knight. Let's make this a fast episode. Pop it. A fast episode, a fast battle, please. End turn. Plane. Play them. End turn. They're gonna hit me for 1. That's fine. Let's get a forest down. Let's get Meredith out. Merida. We'll attach the bow. Attack with our 1/1. We'll gain a life. Get a cat. They're not gonna attack because Merida has first strike. Awesome. Alright, we're up to 3 mana. We can copy the bow. Yep, we're gonna copy the bow. Attach the bow to Merida. And then we'll attack with Merida. We're gonna shoot this guy. Merida gets a 2/2 power up because she has 2 equipments. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. I get a land, great. Alright, we're up to 4. Let's get out our Moogle. Let's get a Sword of the Amethyst again. We're gonna Alpha Strike. Shooting his guy. We don't kill it, unfortunately. We do get 2 cats this time. And then they are going to destroy my Moogle. That's fine. I don't have black. No, I don't. I have 4 mana. Can't do that. Alright, Sword of the Amethyst. Attach the sword. Alpha Strike and win the game. Yay, I won. In your face, Dark Knight. In your face. We got a bunch of money. Excuse me. I want to come back here to, like, beat the giant, get that chest, and all the other stuff, so I'm just going to run on up here and buy Space Godzilla. Which one? Oh no, Space Godzilla was one of the triples. I think it's right here. Yep, Space Godzilla. Awesome. I got Space Godzilla. That's the dinosaur from the movie. Let's buy it because it's the dinosaur from the movie. Let's see. Legendary Avatar. You can play lands, permanency, spell type from graveyard. That's a cool looking snake. Reroll this. Nope. Reroll this. That's also from the movie. Spirit Dragon. Turtle from Kung Fu Panda. As long as this Mythic is tapped, yeah, I'm good. I've read him. Ooh. Final Fantasy card that does something. Rat Shaman. What does a Final Fantasy card do? Whenever artifact you control enters spell 1 at the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power. Psh, buy that. That's going to be amazing for our deck. That's crazy. I'd love that. That's hilarious. Its crown's too big for its head. Alright, let's go out of here and let's edit the guy I just got. I want to put him in this deck and my equipment deck, not Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla's cool, but I can't viably use him. Where is it? Where is he? He was multicolored, actually. Why? Oh, here he is. Okay. Add. Oh, he's blue-black. So he wouldn't actually work in my equipment deck. You know what? We're gonna put him in there anyway. Edit. Let's do multicolor only. And then we'll get blue-black. And here he is, add. Because, we got a bunch of Glimmer Voids. So, that'll be good. You know what? I'm still here talking, hanging out. Because I'm so happy about doing all that. I wish I could go in there. I need to, end this episode. So, thanks for watching, y'all. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.